Yeah, that's got to be the biggest thing as an operator coming under the bridge going, you know it's going to fit, but, good afternoon, Roland, how are you? I'm very good. Roland, this is I'm running the bus and stuff. I appreciate check out. Okay. Don't worry about it. All I'm going to get you out so we can prevent getting more back. Right, smooth.
Yeah. And it's also a lot easier to maneuver in the city. In other words, there's a lot easier to get in and out of a bus stop than an articulated envelope.
Well, I don't know. I was watching the Foothill guys trying to get into spots, and
okay. Well,
they were sticking their rear ends out. So
this is what I've heard from the guys in Seattle, the security transit, because they run. They're very much like Foothill. They run from a county just north of Seattle into downtown Seattle and back out.
Okay.
And in terms of dealing with Seattle bus stops, these are much easier to do than articulated.
Well, that makes sense.
The difference in the snow as well.
Well, they don't get much snow there. Some, but not.
Now, are these the same ones that are in Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Vegas.
Vegas
County
has some of the taller ones. The two, yeah. Vegas has 130.
Toronto, suburban Toronto has them. Victoria, British Columbia has them.
Ottawa has them.
Ottawa,
yeah.
Yeah, I remember when RTD used to have the double deckers.
The new plans.
Yeah.
Going to a bus show at the end of October. The show is the beginning of November in Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
British Columbia.
Okay.
This one goes from here to Minnesota next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. How long did they train the operators to drive these things?
It's not long. With each one that they're training here, it's just a matter of a couple hours.
Yeah. Not much difference, really.
No, it's really just familiarizing them with the different things, and if there's code lights that go on, introducing what the code lights mean and how they're, whether it means something that a light has come on or whether it's just a warning or just what.
What does your husband do at the agency?
He's an engineer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so right now his title is sales engineer, but it really means he's the go-to guy for everything. He used to be sold with the warranty. Now he just goes everywhere.
Okay, see, the first thing that they need to fix is the radio.
Well, normally they don't have the radio on at all.
Yeah.
He's only turned it on because we were chatting before, and so we had it on for our purposes. But most of the time they don't have it on at all. A lot of them don't even have a radio.
Right.
They just have the PA system. But it also depends on where you're at in which county as to what channel works and what channel doesn't work, because of course the radio stations
no problem.
are tuned different.
Just put Sirius radio in the things.
Yeah, well, it normally wouldn't be on, period.
Yeah, I know. But if they use this for, over the road, then it would be a good thing.
It all depends on how they're spec'd out, when they're purchased.
Is Foothill going to get these?
We don't know yet.
Well,
That's the purpose
definitely
of
two of them, right? The two
I
electric
don't
ones,
know.
or is that still
I haven't been
Okay.
told. Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't been told.
Okay, your next stop is the Pomona Transit Center.
Allegedly,
Pomona
there's money
Transit
for two of these with an electric chassis.
Yeah, I'm
From
not
BYD.
sure yet.
Yeah, I'm not really keen on the electric chassis.
If my husband had his way, he could have them be diesels, but
Yeah, let's go back to
it's
diesels.
not up to him.
I know.
They're
Yeah.
more efficient than any of the rest.
Exactly. No,
The government gets paid for, or gets
Yeah.
money for
but
certain
the thing that
things,
they,
and so-
the thing that they miss is that, you know, like an electric bus, those batteries all go to landfill.
Exactly. So how is it
It's not any better.
economic? It
you know.
isn't.
That's the thing that gets me.
And they all have to be charged.
Yeah.
Right. So and-
Still taking energy to
that's
do
right. And so, and you know, how far can you run it before it has to be charged? How
Exactly.
economic is that of your time as well, you know? So there's all kinds of things that come into play, of course.
that. Well, like here's an electric bus here.
That's the one that works. Sort of.
Yeah, I was gonna say sort of.
It's better than the BYDs. I think. Now we get a different perspective on the going up to the charger. Normal.
Well, that's kind of interesting. And then you got the broken down Silver Streak here.
Well, they're all. Those are what? 12-year-old buses now. It hasn't been through its midlife rebuild, so not surprised.
Yeah, 12 years is fairly old for a bus.
For what those
nowadays.
Yeah, depending on how, you know, much they're used. Like in Vegas, they're on 24/7.
Right.
So it's a long.
I heard people in Canada complaining because they're used to having their buses last 20 years. And our specs now, our financing specs are for 12.
Yeah.
So basically the buses now are lasting 12.
Yeah. Well, it's an unrealistic thing during different parts of Canada to expect that.
Right.
You know, in Victoria, you could expect that to
Sure.
happen.
Yeah.
In
Calgary.
Edmonton or Calgary, you know, places like that, Ottawa, Toronto.
What's going to happen with those double deckers in Vegas?
Well, the options are open for 30 of them, so you don't be retired. I'll leave them with, I'll leave them with some paint. Okay? And then they're showing an interest in CNG there.
But does Alexander Dennis ENVIRO go to Vegas?
If the owner is picking up, yes.
But
We haven't built any yet. We've built CNG single deckers. We haven't built CNG double deckers yet. If we get a big enough order, it will happen.
so if I see this retire 50 double deckers,
Yeah.
what's going to happen?
Well, they've replaced some deckers, some, but they haven't replaced them yet. They've bought in an awful lot of new flyers in place. But what they're looking to do is double deck on the switch. And put the single deckers out of that. Out of the city centre.
See, what's this about? What's this about?
I'm talking about new flyer.
Oh, I know, the 40.
Yeah. See, what happened when it was not to see, it really got on the CNG backline big time. So the big body, the fire last little while.
So, and those are the things that double decker on honest house.
They have. We did have some issues a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, with the whole heat. But like, the new people, sorry. Ian said if we follow over to the depot after, he's got some brochures he'll give us. But he said he'll mail them to me too, but I said, I gotta go back anyway, so. Actually, I like this.
It's a nice ride.
Yeah.
It's a really nice ride. And just to be able to have the view is quite nice.
And I went up and over Kellogg Hill like nothing.
Yeah. Just a regular vehicle, right?
Yeah. Now, is this one a diesel?
Yes.
Yeah. No wonder it rides so nice.
Sure, a lot of construction.
Yeah, everywhere in the country you go right now,
Yeah.
there's construction like crazy.